Hey guys, do you ever want to know how to make good UGC items in Roblox? Well, today we'll show you. So, the first UGC item we will make in this video is a bucket hat. Why a bucket hat? Because yes. One thing before we go and build the bucket hat, I want to do a sponsor. It's by us. Yeah, it's by us. Our first sponsor is by us, but it's about our Patreon. So we have made a Patreon. A link in description. But we have put models like a free premium pack for the simulator video, well, for the simulator series, and then also the UGC items that we're going to make today. Okay, the sword, the hat, and the chain. Okay, so yeah, so. And also, one quick thing, kind of a hack, a little bit. If you go to our memberships and you get Bloom VIP, right? It's only $1, okay? You get everything for $1, guys. That is a pretty good deal, alright? So anything you make will be for free, alright? Also, you will be shown in credits. You'll get on our Discord server. You'll get perks. But that's pretty nice, and you'll be in the credits as well. So also, yeah, you'll be in the credits in all of our games, all of our Roblox games, and any project, basically any project we do, you're going to be in it. But now let's just get into the video. Well, the first thing we're gonna delete this cube, and then we're going to go to here, and then we're gonna click on starter rigs. Alright, so if you don't have the starter rigs plugin, just go to our first Blender video. Alright, and well, link in the description, by the way. Yeah, go to it and then go at the start of the video, and then get teach how to get the plugin. So if you do have the plugin, just click select rig, and let's put like starter blocky rig. So now we have the starter blocky rig. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add a circle, right? And then we're going to bring that circle up. Maybe make it a little bit smaller. Let me just turn on my key so you can actually see it. So you just press S to make it smaller. And then, yeah, that's, I think, there. Yeah, that would be good, yeah. Alright. And then go into edit mode. Press E to extrude. And then press Z. Yeah. So S, Z. Well, not S, guys. E. What the? E, there. Okay, wait, let me just redo that. Okay, E, and then X. Not X. Well, sorry. Wait, E, and then Z. There. Yeah, I'll make it that big. Press S again to make it a little smaller. Okay, and then press E, and then X, no, Z. Okay, there. So S, no, E, and then Z, and then probably like there is good, and then S. That's good, and then we'll just press F. Alright, so there we go. We have like a type of hat here, but we need to press Control R so then we can get this, and then we'll just make this a little bigger. Yeah, that seems actually pretty nice. So if you go to edit mode, it's actually starting to look like Bucket Hat. You just need some slight changes to it because not everything's perfectly fine. So probably select that. Also select the second row as well. Why am I selecting the head? No. Okay, there you go. Alright, so then probably push them up a little. And then grab this layer. And then push it down. Actually, no, don't push it down. Just press S. Maybe S a little more. And yeah, that actually seems pretty nice. Yeah. Alright, so now, we're just going to press Shade Smooth. And it's going to look pretty smooth. Now we can add the texture to it. Alright, so let's add a texture. So actually we're going to make our own texture in Pixlr because why not? So guys, now we're going to make the texture for the hat in Pixlr. So we're going to create new and we'll do like maybe 500 by 500. Alright. Let's make the background black. Alright. And then add a image to it. You can add any random image, but I'm going to add a face. So let's just get a snowman face. Because, you know, Christmas is coming up. So let's put that in, add to current. Hey, oh, let's do that. But to change it so we can see the eyes, we're gonna put effect and then colorize. We're gonna make everything white, and now you can see everything. But we want the nose to be orange. So boom. Oh, you got the nose and it's orange. We're gonna put this probably up here somewhere. Probably like right there. And then let's save it. Alright. Save it. And let's just call it hat texture. Alright, boom. Now we're going to go back in Blender and then open, and then we're going to find hat texture. There. So now let's get all the vertices, and they're not gonna show up here, but for it to show up, just press U, alright, and then press project from view, and now you're just gonna see this hat shape thing. So we're gonna make it bigger so we can see it, and we're just probably going to move it so it fits. Alright guys, I think I made this too high, so I'm just gonna actually edit it again and then put it a little, probably in the middle, okay? And then I won't save. But if your face is smaller than mine, or maybe it's in a different position that you could put the hat in, then just do it. I'm just gonna revise this hat, and there we go. Now we're going to move it down. By the way, I'm pressing G to move this down, if you didn't know, but I'm pressing G. And then S to make it bigger. Okay. think that is pretty good. So let's actually so now to actually put the texture on here, I'm gonna press this type of looking material thing. We're gonna put new. Then we're going to add image texture, and then we're going to add hat texture. You don't see it right now, but when you press the thing that also looks like the same image as this, click it. Oh wait, because it's the other way. What I have to do to fix that is just move it, turn it around to the front of it. Yeah, right there. And boom. Yeah, that is pretty nice hat. And that could probably be a UGC. Maybe turn it around a little bit. And yeah, that could actually be a pretty good UGC item. Yeah. It actually came out way better than I thought. Alright. But now let's move on to the next UGC item. So now for the next UGC item we're gonna make is the chain. Okay, so for the chain, it's kind of hard to do it. So yeah, and it would take a very long time. This video would probably take a very long time if I showed you how to make the chain part of it, right? So what I did is I did all the work for you, and it's in the description. Link in the description. Right, just go to the description, and the link for the download will be down there. Right, and then after you download it, delete the cube, right, and then we're going to import, then obj, and then make sure you have split by object off. Okay, we do not want that. Then get untitled change.obj, import, and then boom, now you have your chains, right? Which is pretty nice. It is a pretty nice chain, and also it aligns with the rig, starter rig. So if you put it on, it'll align with it. Perfect. Alright. So what we're gonna add to it, we're gonna add like a figurine. Yeah, this probably. So we're gonna add this, and we're probably gonna. Okay, yeah, I think this is good. Yeah, I think that's pretty nice. So just yeah, probably that would be good on the chain. So all I did to do this was press mesh, and then press what's it called, torturous, right? And there's major segments, right? So you can add as many as you want, but we want 4 because we want that square, right? For this, don't add too many segments because that also adds vertices, and Roblox doesn't like a lot of vertices, so you just gotta tone that down. So I'm gonna make this a little. That's pretty nice. So let's like rotate it like completely 90 degrees, right? And then Z. No, not Z. So Y 90. Actually, just move it. What the hell? Oh, okay. No, that's fine. Alright, let's just turn this around. Move it up smaller. Make it a little bigger. 90 degrees. Let's put it up. Let's gonna. I need a better look at this. Yeah. Okay. Probably do something like that, and then we could probably turn it around to make it look a little better for the chain, or we could turn it around a little bit and maybe make it a little smaller. That is not that bad, but it's touching that, so definitely need to move it to the middle of it. So we could basically, let's say, add a figurine to this. So I could add this, like a little thing for it. Then I could probably just add a color to it, make it like gold or something, and then make it smaller. Yeah, I think that's good. And then it kind of looks like it's attached to this, so it's kind of like now it has like a little bit figurine on the bottom, and that actually is not that bad. So let's color this real quick. We can color it right here, and remember, if it doesn't have a texture, just add a texture, and then you can go to the base color and color it. I don't know, I think I want to make it gold, a gold chain. But then actually, wait, okay, let's just try to make this as best as we can. Probably make this like that, or I could make kind of like that. I think it should be more red or something like that. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, that's basically pretty good for a chain. And then we will try all these UGC items in game to see how they look like. But yeah, just customize it as however you want. So let's move on to the next UGC item. And this UGC item is gonna be a little bit hard. Alright. So for this next UGC item that we're going to make is going to be a sword, okay? So like a back bling sword on the back, okay? So it's gonna be on the back of the character, and it's gonna look pretty sick. But first, what we're gonna do in order to do this build, we need to get a picture of a sword so we can trace it. So that's sword. Which sword should we choose? Maybe this sword. Oh, this sword would be pretty good, but I think I'm gonna go with this sword. So let's copy as image. And save. And then we can go back to Blender, delete the cube, and we can add an image and then put reference. Alright. Then just go and download, and it should be called sword, and then boom, found it, then load it. Oh wait, damn it, I need to go here, add image reference, and then sword. Boom. Alright, so now that we have the sword here, we're just going to and now that we have the sword reference here, we can add and let's just add a circle. Actually, not a circle, we're going to add a plane. Yep. And we are just going to move this up. I'm gonna do 90 degrees. We'll go in this mode, and then we're going to go in edit mode. We're gonna pick these 3 vertices. Then we're going to delete them. It's actually not X. We can just do X and then vertices. And now that I have this one vertex, we can now align this. Alright, go really close. We can even move the camera. by just going to this and then moving it around. And basically what you're gonna need to do is just trace the blade. Alright, so I'm just gonna skip forward of me just tracing everything. No, well, tracing the blade. Okay, after you're done tracing it, we can go out of this mode, then grab all the vertices here, push all the vertices this way, okay, and push them all the way over here, and then we could just press F. Alright, and then we could probably go to this, and just go to this thing here, just click this button here on the edit mode and click a face, then press E to extrude it. Yeah, I think that's pretty nice. And then we can press Control B and yeah, probably bevel it pretty good. So actually let's select 2 of the faces and then Control B, Control R, and clicking it 2 times, making a line through it. And then no, S, yeah, that's what I want. Okay, so press S, and then I think that's good. Okay, that's very sharp. Let me just, yeah, I guess that's pretty nice. Okay, yeah, there you go. And then S, X. Okay, no, that. Okay, but alright. Also, if you see like this, like it's sticking out from here and you don't want that, just S, wait, no, everything is going back. Okay, actually all you have to do is probably just push it back. Okay, then push it in, so then we have just a flat surface on top. Okay, there, and then after you do it, everything I said before, just select everything in this line, and select everything in this line. I'm gonna select everything. Now after you select everything in that line, just push it down. Oh, like a little bit, like that. I think maybe just like this is good, and then push the tip of it and put it up more, so it looks more like a point. Now go up here, do the same thing as you did on the other side, just select everything on that line and then push it up as well. And I think that's pretty nice. Okay, so we are just gonna move the tip of it up again and then push it out. Alright, and now we're probably, yeah. Okay. Alright, now after that, after you add that, we can now do the handle part of the sword. Alright, which what we need is add, we go here and let's add a mesh cylinder. So let's make the cylinder smaller and let's make it fit with the handle. After you make it fit with the handle, go in this preview, just click -Y, and this is like Yeah, a little bigger. Or actually, we can just go into this mode, grab all the vertices from there, and we can go back to this position and then pull. Like, we can press E to extrude it. Actually, it's way too small. Actually, it's way too big. That's what I meant to say. I think that's pretty good there. And then that's like the handle part of it right there. So now we can go back here, then go into edit mode, and then select all the vertices there. And we can do E. Well, actually, we could just press S to extrude it a little bit, and then press Y, and then we can press S to make it big again. Okay, and then we can press E, and then S, good, and then E. And now we just need the bottom part of it. So we can just press, yeah, by the way guys, all I'm doing is just extruding it, pressing E, extruding it, and then making it so it fits. And then probably just, I think that's pretty good. And then all we need is the thing that connects the handle to the blade. Alright, so now to make the handle here, we're just going to press shift and then D to copy the vertex. And so we're just gonna trace it. After you have traced the whole thing that connects the handle to the sword, you can get out of here, and then let's just highlight everything here. So after you selected everything here, just press F, and then boom, now you have a handle thing here. So let's just extrude it. And I think I'll just make it that big, or I might extrude it like this. Actually, let's just do this face, maybe bevel it. Bevel. And then bevel the other side. We are gonna hide this. Alright, and then we can just leave object mode. And then actually no, we need to stay in this mode. Going. So guys, if this happened to you where where it is over here and not on the handle thing, then just click one vertex in here and then press L. Wait, L. The hell? Why is it going in there? L. Control L. There. And then move it over here. Okay, I think that's good. And then we are just going to get the other blade and then position it to this. So now we are going to texture. Alright. So we're gonna go into UV editing, and then you're going to open and then we're gonna go down to color, and I'm gonna place that in there. I'm just gonna get the picture of what I got, and it seems like, yeah, I got like a kind of black, yeah, like black and silver. So I mean, let's try to do that. Let's just probably we should just put this. Actually, first let's just put the material here. So let's put the base color, image texture, and then do this. Alright. And also let's put this to, yeah, there you go. Now you can actually see the material. So let's say if I get this by pressing L and then I move it. Okay, yeah. So I would probably want to put S0. Okay. Or what I could do, instead of doing that, I could just S0. S0, enter. And then just make it black. And then I can go in here. Actually, let's turn on our reference image so we can look at it as well. Probably, yeah, so we're gonna make this silver. So then just select the top. After you selected everything, this top here, we can move that and make it like a silver. And then probably also this as well. If we put this back, yeah, this is also a silver. Okay, we selected everything, and then also move it to like a silver. Yeah, this is also a silver, so let's make this a silver. Oh wait, we can just press U and then project the view as 0 and put it as a silver. And then we can also leave this, click this, and then go into UV editing again, and we can add new and then image. We are do color palette and view. Okay, and then we can make the sides kind of a different color. Alright, let's make the, well, we can just put view, view, then S0, and then G, move it up, maybe a little darker, and then we can do this one. Way lighter. Oh, pretty nice, so let's go to the layout of it. It's kind of sticking out from there, so we'll push that. Okay, we need to hide this so we can see this. Alright, there you go. And then we got our sword here. So we can get the guy. we can just get a starter blocky rig. And actually, it's not that bad. That is not that bad. Can just turn it a little bit more, and then put it a little closer. And yeah, bro, that's actually not that bad. And also you can use this sword in like your games. You can like make this into just a regular sword, or UGC if you want. But let's import all these models into Roblox and then turn them into accessories. So guys, before we go into the Roblox Studios, alright, we need to fix something that I didn't fix before. Alright, so for this, actually, what we're gonna do is shade smooth, alright, and this as well, shade smooth. I do both of those shade smooth. Then, because you can't, the base color does not show, alright, so like the colors do not show, so we're just gonna fix that by actually adding color to it. So just put image and image texture. Okay, and then go to U, open, and then color, get that, and then S0, enter, and then make it red as it was before, and then put this on it, and then put the texture thing on it, and then it should be red. Yeah, there you go. And you got that color. Right. Now we need to do this one. S0. And we'll make this. Okay, put this. Now you can see the color of it. And then we're gonna go back here and then click this one, the editing, and then S0, enter, and then make this gold, and then make. So now that we got all the colors here, right? Now we can actually export it. Export, and then put selected objects, and then export. Now that we're in Roblox Studios, we already got the sword, and we got the hat set up. Pretty swag. Looks pretty swag right now. Bro has the sword. He's about to slice. But let's add the other one. What's that? Chain limit 2. Okay. It says it's gonna have some problem with the vertices, but that's fine. That's fine because it's just gonna do it anyways, but it's just going to add less detail to the chains, but that's fine because it still looks pretty nice. And yeah, there you go. We got the chain, and we're just gonna put it down, make it smaller, and now we're gonna put it on one of these guys. Alright, so take that off, and we're going to call this untitled chain, enter, and we're going to delete this. Then we're gonna add the new one. Just take all the meshes inside of that model and then put it in a chain. Okay, and we're just gonna move it and put it on the put it on the rig. Okay, so turn it. Okay, it might be a little bit too big. Press Alt and just press Alt and then one axis, and then bring down all the axes. And boom, my guy got some fresh drip. That Christmas drip. I would say both of these probably go together, but yeah. And then the sword, it's just an extra thing. But it looks pretty nice. I like how this came out. So yeah, the guys, that's it for our UGC tutorial today. And this is going to be a series, us making UGC stuff for UGC, because UGC is coming out and everything, so yeah. So anyways, Gooncraft is about inspiration and learning, and I hope we see you in the next video. Bye bye.